What's going on, world? It's your boy P News, and I'm back with another viewer's choice. Uh, Apparently, the video is. Well, first of all, let me tell you who the video submission comes from. It comes from a homie of mine. So me and him was in the military together, in the Navy. Real cool dude, Isaac. He told me to watch this, and so we're gonna get into the video. It is a dating consultant gives woman a savage response when she says she wants a six-figure man. Okay, savage. Savage should be like really mean. So, I mean, I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I honestly want a six-figure guy, is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
I just told it.
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one of you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up, 5, but when I put myself together, 6.
Okay.
Hold up. First of all, this dude. He threw the bait out there, and she hooked it too. She jumped right on that hook, and now she dangling on the line. He just baited her into that question, just so he can keep this conversation moving forward. I feel like this is gonna have an ugly turn to it.
And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
So,
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
I'm just some advice. I love your
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
okay, but you're not accepting the fact that
average looking at best. Everybody has their cup of tea. I'm not gonna say that that's my cup of tea. She's somebody's she's somebody's cup of tea, of course. I mean, everybody has somebody. There's somebody for everybody. I'll say that. He really is trying to be like real cool about not being mean. Because he could just be like, ma'am, I'm looking at you on the camera right now. You say you are 5 when you wake up in the morning. I'm looking at you right now and I say that I think less of that. And you're saying that you want somebody with a 6-figure income. I get his point where he's saying that a man with a 6-figure income isn't going to want somebody that looks as she looks, but you don't know, you never know. Somebody could want somebody that's simply plain Jane, not like anybody else. So, I mean, hey.
Okay. Average looking women. Average looking woman who's older. Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average look.
Oh, whoa, she got a 13-year-old son.
A woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy.
And a sketchy baby dad. To be honest with you, I don't have 6 figures and I probably wouldn't like pursue her. You got a whole teenager and the father is like sketchy. I don't know, like you'd have to be a really, really, really good person.
This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making...
I'm not going to say that you don't qualify. What do you bring to the table? Because a man that has only wants more of what he has. So it would only be in his best interest to make that move, that power move with somebody like that. I mean, I don't know. We gonna cut that out because I don't want y'all to come for me. Whew. Why you ask me to watch this one, bruh? You want to know my opinion?
Man, I don't want to have to go there. But when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
What is an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average. And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. And you're an average person.
People get average people.
I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You had a pet.
I'm not gonna say that because there's a lot of average-looking people in Hollywood. A lot of average-looking people, like they look just like me, or fairer. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's get back to the video.
Business. You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I'm looking at you, if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
I mean, I look the same. I'm just.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
Facts.
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
You wouldn't.
So, what is your advice for that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being, don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm
really
about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here. And I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you. And I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone. Tired of y'all doing this shit.
Okay. So, obviously, Buddy is tired of y'all doing this. So, yeah. Anyway, my opinion on that is, are there tiers to who you date? Yes, I do think there are tiers. I think there are just like there are classes of people, there's classes of dating hierarchy, so to speak. I think that just because you make a certain amount of money doesn't mean that you are going to attract a certain amount of money, and the person that you are looking to be with. But what I do think is if you are looking for that alone, then you probably should just continue on that track of being money-minded, I suppose. But that's what I think about that. That was a tough video to watch. I mean, because he was like really being nice, but he was really being mean at the same time. She just wasn't getting the point. That's what I think it was. And that's kind of sad. Some people have like the worst mentality. Not saying that she has a bad mentality by having a standard that she sets for herself and who she's dating. I'm just saying, like, you know, you can have a standard, but you kind of gotta like look at yourself and know where you lie. You gotta be like honest with yourself. Like, I'm lucky as hell. I'm saying, like, I got lucky. And I'm gonna keep it moving. Anyway, that's your boy P News. I'm out, man. I'm out. Like, out. Oh, no, I did that wrong. I'm gone. Hey, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know some suggestions of what to watch. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe.